they just can be assumed as the particles are being connected with different springs. So once the disturbance is created, this particle comes down and again moves up. So at this particular position, this particle is moving up and down due to the elastic property. If this medium is not elastic, it is not possible to move up and down. So it continues to move up and down. That means this particle is vibrating here in a simple harmonic motion. If you consider this particle, this vibrates along y-axis and executes simple harmonic motion. And this particle is connected to the immediate neighboring particle as by means of a spring. I just imagine by means of a spring. Not actually springs are present, but the medium possesses the property of this medium possesses elastic property. That's why these vibrations are carried this way, and all the particles, they move up and down, and same time they propagate in the right side. So once you imagine this is the water wave, this is how it is propagating by means of vibrations of the particles. So there are two types of motions. One is the motion of particle in vertical direction, and this will pull the neighboring particle such a way, just you shake the wire. You imagine, if you shake the wire, that creates some sort of waves. So if you shake the wire, you will observe all the elements in the wire, each and every element. Wire is a combination of several elements. Each and every element, it continues to vibrate in a vertical direction like this. So we can consider water waves. These are the vibrations perpendicular to the direction of the wave propagation. This is the direction of wave propagation. And the particles are vibrating in perpendicular direction. That is why this type of waves are called transverse waves. So water waves, the waves in a string, these waves are called as transverse waves. The particles in the medium in which the particles vibrate perpendicular to the direction of the wave is called transverse wave. And now if you observe another type of wave propagation. See, now when you just imagine this is a loudspeaker giving sound, you are listening the sound from your whatever the mobile or whatever it. And now the medium, it consists of medium, some air or any gas. And somewhere you are listening your sound with your eardrum. This is eardrum. And now what happened? This is completely filled with some type of material medium. So when I just start speaking, I create vibrations. So when the vibration started here, just you imagine, this is one particle, this is another particle somewhere else. This is how you imagine the different particles. These particles are connected by means of springs. So this is connected to your ear. Then what happened? If just I create a sound, if the waves, they move, push the spring in the forward direction. As a result of that, this particle will move in this direction. This particle will move in this direction. And this will be also moving in this direction. This is how the particles vibrate parallel to the direction of the propagation of the wave. And in this case, the waves are propagating in the form of what is this? Compression and rarefaction. Compressions and rarefactions. Compressions and rarefaction. I will show you the type of vibrations in animation. And these compressions can be considered as, this compression can be considered as crest In case of longitudinal, this is compression. In case of transverse wave, this is crest. And for rarefaction, you can just represent with the trough or rarefaction. Similarly, compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction. So, in either of the cases, if the particle is moving up and down in the direction of y-axis, or if the particle is moving in the direction of x-axis, in any case, see, the waves are executing, the particles are executing simple harmonic motion. As a result of all the vibrations of these particles, the wave propagates in the forward direction. That is why this type of wave is called progressive wave. What is this wave? Progressive wave. So there are two important concepts. One is transverse wave and another one is longitudinal wave. Transverse wave, in which the particles move in the direction perpendicular to the direction of the wave propagation. In case of longitudinal waves, the particles will execute simple harmonic motion in the direction of the propagation or parallel to the direction of the wave propagation. Very good example is sound waves for longitudinal waves. And example for transverse waves is the water waves on the surface and the strings, the vibrations of strings in any stretched wire or any wire. And all electromagnetic waves are transverse waves. Even they can travel in vacuum. But to travel mechanical waves, see, when the waves require material medium, they are called mechanical waves. When they do not require any material medium, they are called non-mechanical waves. So for mechanical waves, they require material medium which has to possess the property of elasticity and inertia. So this is most important concept. Now, we can just express the property of this wave propagation in terms of a mathematical form. So we have already expressed, we have studied in our oscillation lesson, the expression for the displacement of the particle. For example, a simple pendulum and vibrating a simple pendulum. Is it visible? Because I am using blue ink pen. Is it visible? Anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you imagine that this is the simple pendulum executing simple harmonic motion from its mean position, the displacement at any time can be written as y is equal to a sine some omega t. If it is started from initial phase phi is 0, initial phase means the initial position from which it is started. Actually, it is started from mean position. That's why initial phase is 0. If it starts from extreme end, say in this case, second case, it starts from extreme end, then its phase difference is pi by 2. Its initial phase is pi by 2. So, if this is leading ahead, this can be also a phase of pi by 2, but it is lagging when compared with this one, mean position. So we can represent this. We can show the difference among these three. The first one, say I consider this is first one, this is second one, this is third one. So in different stages. If in a reference circle, if the particle starts from this position, one particle started from this position, by the same time, another particle started from this position. And by the same time, there will be another particle started from this position. So particle 1, this is different from this one, 2, and this will be 3, and this will be 4. See, these 4 are moving in a reference circle. When these are moving in a reference circle, if this comes to this point, this will be coming to this point. So, this is always constant difference. When this particle comes to this point, this will be going to this point. And these two are having constant difference. So, what I am telling is, when a particle is started from mean position, the wave represents like this. When a wave started from extreme end, see this is the mean position and this is considered as extreme end. So these two are defined by an angular displacement of pi by 2. So
Right angle.
for this particle, this is the wave, and for this particle, I will write down the another form of wave. So this is the waveform. See, when it started from mean position, by the time this particle is having a phase difference of pi by 2. So this is the difference between these two waves. This wave is started from mean position. This is started from extreme end. So when its velocity is maximum, its velocity is minimum, and its displacement is 0, its displacement is maximum, isn't it? When this is at this position, the displacement is 0. When it is moving to this point, and the projection is this, and this is called displacement. This particular part is called displacement. When this point comes to this position, the displacement becomes maximum. When the displacement when the particle moves from this point to this point, it is executed an angular displacement of pi by 2. By the time it gets its maximum position, that is what is called its amplitude. So when one particle is started from mean position, another particle started with extreme end, and there is another particle in our consideration which starts from the other left hand side. So this will be the position of the third particle. So for this particle, we can write down the expression as, see, this is the how we can write down the expression like this. So what is the difference among these two? This represents the particle starting from mean position. This particle represents the particle started from extreme end with positive angle, or you can say it is leading this particle. This was leading this particle. This particle is lagging behind this particle. That's why, and these two are, see, when the instant it moving up, and it is, by the time when it is, you imagine somewhere here, the displacement will be like this, in this direction. So this point is lagging this particle, and this particle is leading the particle. That is why these two particles are differed by what angle? 180 degrees. So these two particles, one particle is moving upward direction, and the same time the another one is moving in the downward. So the displacements of these two particles quite opposite. That is why these two particles are differed by a phase of pi radians. So this is what is initial phase. So such particles, several particles are involved in the medium, and we have to consider the position also. We have to consider its position, not only time but also position. Only for one particle you need not consider its position. The simple pendulum is fixed at one point and it continues to vibrate from that point. But when we are considering the disturbance created in a medium, so we have to consider the wave. So for the wave, you just imagine there are several such simple pendulums are oscillating. So this is oscillating. As a result of that, this will also oscillate, and this will also oscillate, and this will also. So all the vibrations leads to propagate the wave. And when you are considering, if you consider only one simple pendulum, you need not bother about the distance. But there are several simple pendulums, such simple pendulums. So we have to consider this particle which is at a distance of x. And so in order to explain the behavior of any particle, the displacement of the particle should be explained in terms of the position where it is located in the medium and at what time. the displacement. Say for example, displacement of, it is a function of x and t. X, not only time, but also x, is equal to amplitude multiplied by sine some fixed value. That is what is called phase. I write down here it is kx. I introduce the new term x because we have to decide for what particle. See, this particle is executing simple harmonic motion, maybe transverse nature. If you consider it is transverse, then we have to imagine that this particle is moving up and down. And this particle is also moving up and down. This particle is also moving up and down. Like that. When these particles are moving, so at a given distance, when I gave distance means I am considering this particle. At a particular means somewhere here it is mean position or somewhere here at extreme end, or after some time it will be moving to this point. So this always executes on vertical axis like this in transverse wave. In longitudinal wave it executes on the x-axis. So these waves always execute. See, this is how we can imagine that the waves are moving. This particle is moving up and down at this point. This particle is moving up and down this point, and the displacement of this particle at any time t somewhere here, not extreme end, it comes to this point after some time t. So what is the displacement of this particle at this distance and at this time? See, the particle may have displacement at any time, that is omega t, sine omega t simply. But we have to consider x regarding position of some particle out of several particles. So I am just considering this particle for which maybe in string there are, it is considered as several elements. All elements are moving as a transverse wave. I want to find the position of this particle element and the string. So which is at a distance of x from y axis. And at what time? See, this will be the displacement after some time. After some distance, this will be the displacement y. After some time t. So the displacement of this particle at this position x after some time t can be written as y is equal to y function of x and t is equal to amplitude sine kx minus omega t plus or minus phi. I wrote, plus or minus phi. This may be plus or minus. This may be plus or minus. This may be plus or minus. I will tell you why this is plus or minus. How much time is left? Are you able to listen?
తక్కువ టైమే ఉంది.
Okay. And now y of x t is equal to a sin kx plus or minus omega t plus or minus phi. If you make phi is 0, then y of x t is equal to a sin kx plus omega t plus phi, or y is equal to x of t a sin kx minus omega t plus or minus phi. Then what does this symbol indicate? If this plus written between these two constants, these values, then we can consider that a wave is propagating
Positive direction. Positive direction, sir.
Yes, if it is minus, it travels in positive x-axis. If it is negative, if it is positive, this value along negative direction, reverse. If it is negative, it moves along positive x-axis. See, you should be
Sir,
very
the
careful.
sketch is not working, sir.
What working? Not working, Emma?
Go on.
Sketch, sir.
వినిపిస్తుందా?
స్కెచ్ పెన్ సరిగ్గా పడట్లేదు సార్ బోర్డు మీద.
బోర్డు మీద పట్టలేదా? సరే, I will change this sketch pen.
Right now.
So, ఇప్పుడు I will just write one equation and explain the different terms. Y of xt is equal to a sin omega t or kx minus omega t plus or minus phi.
దగ్గర
And
పడింది.
this wave represents
టైం దగ్గర
the
పడింది.
wave.
చిరంజీవి.
పర్లే కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాం. This wave represents the wave propagating along positive x-axis with certain phase. I have to make this is 0 because it is started from origin. So this wave represents the wave propagating, progressive wave propagating along positive x-axis. And for another one, no problem, we can conduct another half an hour. Need not worry.
Okay, okay.
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 Let us not worry. We can continue after one more half an hour. And now this wave is traveling along negative x-axis. So what is the wave equation here? Y is equal to, I don't write function of xt. I will just write down y is equal to a sin. Let me know a sin. Anybody else? Kx plus omega t. Because phi is 0. Suppose, will you write the expression for this? Anybody else? I will write like this. How do you represent this wave? This wave represents y is equal to a sin kx plus omega t. Now this wave represents y is equal to a. What is the difference between these two? Or otherwise you can write down like this. Amma?
Cos theta.
Is it cos?
Yes, sir.
No, these two are defined by pi radians. Because this is crest and this is trough.
Yes.
Cos is possible if it starts from somewhere here. But again it is started from mean position. But quite opposite. So I will write down.
It will be minus omega t, sir.
ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది చెప్పండి? This case. In this case, I will write down the equation for this. Y is equal to, because it is propagating on the negative x-axis, a sin kx plus omega t with reference to this. What is the initial phase angle of this? These two are defined, you know, by what angle?
Pi by 2, sir.
Pi.
Pi, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Isn't it? Pi by 2 means the wave should be like this. These two are divided by pi by 2 in the same direction. This is a negative x-axis. Okay, are you clear now? Now I will explain one more thing. See, this is the wave. Just let me know how many of you understand this concept. And this is the wave represented like this. There is another wave represented like this. And there is another wave represented like this. So what is the expression for displacement of this one? Y is equal to
Y equal to
a sin
sin
kx
kx
minus omega t.
omega t.
Okay.
Second one cos theta, cos of
Very good. Because these two are defined by a phase angle of pi by 2.
pi by
That's
2.
right. Yes, you can write down this. A cos kx minus
A cos
Omega.
So what is the difference between
omega
these two
t.
these two trigonometric functions? Sine
Sine.
function, this is cos function. These two functions
Cos
differ
function.
by what angle? Pi by 2.
Pi by 2.
Pi by 2. So,
Yes, sir.
if one particle, see, if one particle is considered, see here, this particle moves on this position. And now the projection on this y-axis is called y, and the equation becomes y sin theta. If you project this on x-axis, then this displacement is called cos theta.
Cos theta. Yes,
So y
sir.
is equal to, in this case y is equal to a sin
Sin
omega t.
omega
And this
t.
case x equal to
A
A,
cos
A cos omega t.
omega t.
very good. So what is the difference between these two particles? They
Pi
are
by
different
2.
an
Pi by
angle of
2.
pi by 2. So that is why these two waves are different by what angle?
Sine
Pi
and
by
cos.
2.
That is why I wrote here instead of sine, I wrote
Cos.
here cos. So you can
Cos
express
instead
any wave
Sine.
in terms of, suppose if we add to this pi by 2, then what happened? If I add, I can also
Cos
write
will-
down this as, I can also write down this as y is equal to a sin kx minus
Kx
omega t
minus
plus
omega
pi-
t plus pi
plus
by
pi
2.
by 2 plus pi by 2.
Pi by A by 2.
Then it becomes
A
y
cos
is equal to a sin a
A
cos
sin Kx
a cos kx minus omega t.
omega.
omega t.
What about this one, third one? How do you write this one?
Y A
Y is
sin
equal to
Kx minus omega
Y
t
is
plus
equal
pi
to
A
minus.
sin.
It is completely opposite, you know,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Minus A.
Yes.
Difference of these two waves is defined by a phase of pi. So
Pi.
when the particle is somewhere here, the other particle is somewhere here. These two are different. Until I was epudu kuda. They just move like this always. They are defined
Pi,
by an
yes.
angle of
Pi.
pi. Sign of, you can write down it as minus
Minus K.
minus
Minus
a sin
A sine
minus a sin
A
kx minus
Minus Y.
omega
Omega
t.
t.
So all these waves are inside the sinusoidal waves having a certain argument. This is called argument. For any position, for a particular position at a particular time, this argument is always constant. This argument is always constant. So kx minus
So
omega
what
t,
is
you know,
Kx minus omega t, sir?
this is phase. The phase of the particular wave or the particle. The phase. The total part of this is phase. So I will tell you what are the parameters of this wave. Then you can understand well. So y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus pi. This is the wave equation. This is, what is this one? Amplitude. What is this one?
Amplitude.
amplitude.
And what is this one?
Displacement.
But at displacement of what? At what position? Is it constant?
Main position.
mean
Huh? Why?
Me.
Not mean
Mean
position. Somewhere else maybe. That depend
yeah.
upon
Okay,
x
sir.
and t. That depend upon
X and
x,
T.
t and its initial position.
Position.
So displacement. What is this one? Displacement. What is this one? Amplitude. What is this total part? This total part is
Phase.
called phase. What is this?
Phase.
phase
Is of the particular
Yes, phase of the element or phase of the, if you consider
Particular
as a
wave.
whole, if you consider two waves, phase difference between two waves. If you consider two particles in the same phase, say one particle here somewhere and say here, these two particles in the same phase. So these two particles in the same phase are at the same time and at the same position. The difference in two waves. Are you able to follow the difference
Yes,
between?
sir.
yes sir
Okay. Now this is the phase argument. This is called argument of the oscillatory function. Argument of the oscillatory function. For phi is always 0, kx minus omega t, because this must be constant, is always constant. For a given two particles at any position for a given time, this must be constant. It is the constant ledanukondi, you won't get the sinusoidal wave. You will be getting a wave like this, a wave like this. Are you able to follow?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So this is not constant with time and position. So you will be getting a wave. Is it sinusoidal wave? Sinusoidal wave?
No.
It is not periodic. It is not periodic. It is not periodic. It is attenuation. Sometimes attenuating. Attenuation means reducing amplitude, suddenly increasing amplitude. Then you cannot consider this as progressive wave. Only you have to consider a progressive wave either in a sine function or in cos function with constant phase. With constant. Okay.
Constant.
So for a given wave, kx minus omega t is always constant if phi is 0. If phi is 0. And we have to make always phi 0. We have to see that the particle is starting from mean position. So always you can write down kx minus omega t is constant. And if you differentiate this with respect to t, then what happens? Kx with reference to the time, k into dx by dt minus omega is equal to 0, or k into dx by dt is equal to omega, or dx by dt is equal to how much?
W by
Omega by K. Omega by K.
So what is dx by dt?
differentiate.
What is dx by dt? See, I just imagine there is one wave, and after some time
X
t,
derivative.
you will be observing a wave like this. See, there are two waves. One is dark line and another one is dotted line. This is at a time t and this is at a time. So the distance covered between these two is delta x. In how much time? In a time of delta t. So delta x by delta t gives its velocity.
Velocity.
Velocity, rate of displacement along x-axis. So dx by dt is nothing but velocity. So velocity of the wave is different from velocity of the particle. Velocity of the wave is moving along x-axis. Velocity of the particle, is it constant? Velocity of the particle, is it constant? It is
No.
not constant, because at mean position it has maximum value, at extreme end it has zero.
Zero.
Minimum value. That is why the velocity of the particle is not constant. It continuously changes with time, and its value is maximum at mean position and minimum at extreme end. In case of
Extreme.
simple pendulum, when it comes to mean position, it acquires only kinetic energy, maximum energy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And when it goes to the extreme end, it gains potential energy, completely it loses kinetic energy, and it comes back to the mean position like this. So the particle is
మ్యూట్ చేయమ్మా ఎవరది?
mute change. See, when a particle is executing simple harmonic motion in the vertical direction, the particles moving in the medium considered as executing simple harmonic motion, and all the particles contribute to the propagation of wave along x-axis. So the velocity of particle is different from the velocity of wave. Velocity of wave is always constant. For a progressive wave, it should move with a definite velocity as long as there is no change in the medium. Suppose the wave is traveling from water, from air. suddenly encounter water, what happens? Its velocity will decrease. నువ్వు మామూలుగా రోడ్డు మీద పరిగెట్టి సడన్ గా బురద వచ్చింది అనుకో, అదే వెలాసిటీతో పరిగెడతావా? పరిగెత్తలేము. సపోజ్ నువ్వు గాలిలో పరిగెడుతూ సడన్ గా వాటర్ వచ్చేసింది అనుకోండి, అదే వేగంతో వెళ్ళిపోతావా? వెళ్ళలేవు. ఎందుకు? బికాస్ ద మీడియం is changed. Similarly, when a wave is propagating from air to glass or air to water, suddenly its velocity will change because the vibration of the particles, the nature of the particle change. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But in that case, only one physical quantity is constant, that is frequency. Frequency is always constant, but velocity changes, wavelength changes, amplitude also will remain same. So which quantity remains same?
Frequency.
Frequency remains same.
Frequency.
Yes, it is given in your assignment. It is given in your assignment.
Yes, sir.
There are 20 questions.
Yes, sir.
So, which quantity remain constant during the propagation of wave when it is moving from one medium to another medium?
Frequency.
Frequency is constant.
Frequency.
So, velocity changes due to. Now, when a wave is propagating
Phase,
from air,
sorry.
immediately when it is encountered water, then what happens? Its
Medium
velocity,
change.
yes, its velocity decrease.
Velocity
means-
change.
Still,
its
velocity.
wavelength decrease. What decrease?
Wavelength also.
Wavelength.
That is how we have to explain. Without changing its frequency, the wavelength will change. So this is the expression for the velocity. And now let us see the different values of why this is written as kx and omega t. Why do we write kx? What is the time, remaining time?
టైం బియాండ్ వెళ్ళింది 15 minutes అయింది. కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది. కంటిన్యూ చేయి.
Avutha, then no problem. So let us see the different parameters of the wave, propagating wave, progressive wave. Parameters. What are the different parameters? I will write down. First one is amplitude. Amplitude. Second one is, say I write down amplitude. Wavelength. Wavelength. Denoted with lambda. Third one, phase. Or like I write down angular velocity or angular frequency. Angular velocity. Omega. Time period.
Periodicity.
T.
T.
And now there is another parameter.
Frequency.
Yes, frequency.
Frequency.
Frequency. Wave constant. This one, K. Frequency constant. That is also called frequency constant. Wave constant. Wave number. That is also called wave number. Wave constant. Frequency denoted with N. Wave constant denoted with K. Any other parameters? 5.
Yes,
Initial
sir.
phase. Initial phase. Initial phase. 5. Any other one?
Velocity, sir.
No. Phase. Phase. Phase of the wave. This argument. Total argument is called phase. Now let us discuss one by one. What is the amplitude? The amplitude is
Displacement of a wave.
what?
Displacement of a wave with respect to time.
Not like that. It is the maximum displacement.
Okay.
Displacement means it may have some value between +1 and -1 multiplied by a. See, when y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t, this value changes, this total value changes from +1 to
-1.
-1. So it will not be more than 1 or -1. It lies between +1 and -1 multiplied by A. So what is the displacement value?
Y.
Y is
A
either
side.
plus A or
-A.
minus the maximum value. So the maximum displacement is called its plus A amplitude. And in the same way, in the negative side, minus. See, the sin kx minus omega t will decide the displacement. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
But lies between which two values?
+1 and -1.
Not +1, plus A and
+A, -A.
plus A and minus
Plus
A.
A minus A.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because this value takes only between +1 and -1, and this +1 and -1 multiplied to the A. So your value is in terms of A between
Plus A and
plus A and
Plus A or minus A.
minus A.
are you clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is how amplitude will change. Amplitude will change. The displacement will change, but amplitude remain constant throughout the medium. ఎంతగాని ఇలా వెళ్ళి కాసేపు ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోయి ఇలా రాదు. This is wrong. This is not considered as progressive wave.
Progressive wave.
Now this wave, this complete vibration oscillation, this is called one oscillation. What is this? Complete
One complete
oscillation. Okay. Now the same property is repeated here. The same property is repeated here. After traveling what phase angle? What is this phase? This is pi. And this is another pi. So what is the angular displacement made by this wave? 2 pi. After 2 pi, it repeated its property. After what angular displacement it repeated its property?
2 pi.
2 pi.
After 2
So,
pi.
After 2 pi. Then, and again it repeated its property after what angle? Angular displacement. This is 2 pi. This is 2 pi, 4 pi. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So after every 2 pi radians of angular displacement, the wave getting its the same property. The property is becoming same after what displacement? Angular displacement
2 pi.
or linear displacement? Angular displacement is 2 pi. After 2 pi, it repeated its property. Again after 2 pi, it is repeated its property. As far as the angle is concerned, angular displacement. What about the linear displacement? This is called
180.
linear displacement. So
Pi.
this one, and again this one, and again this one. So this particular displacement is called lambda. What is this?
Lambda.
Linear displacement. So this is the distance over which, this is the distance over which the wave repeats its same property. So ఒక వేవ్ సేమ్ ప్రాపర్టీ పొందాలంటే ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్ చేయాలి? Lambda. Lambda distance.
2 pi.
Lambda.
Yeah.
Lambda
No, distance. Distance means you have to express lambda. Angular displacement means you have to express in radians. So what is the angular displacement? 2 pi radians. 2 pi radians.
2 pi.
What is the linear displacement? Lambda.
Lambda.
So for every 2 pi displacement of angular displacement, it takes the linear displacement lambda. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now we can write down. This is called wavelength. What is this?
Wavelength.
Wavelength is also defined as the distance between the two successive
Crusts and
Crusts or troughs.
Troughs.
అంతేనా ఇంకేమైనా ఉందా? It need not be crust and trough. It may be
rate fractions and compressions.
no, okay, that can be considered. But one thing, suppose if I consider one particle here, this position, and you will be getting the same type of displacement both in magnitude and direction after this one. You will be getting somewhere here, isn't it? This one. See here. So if you observe these two particles, they are not crust or trough. These two are not crust or trough, but these two particles are having same phase. These two particles are having same phase. They need not be crust and trough somewhere else. But the two particles which are in same phase, the distance between the two particles which are between the two successive particles, not somewhere else at a distance of kilometer. The distance between the two particles, successive distance between the two particles which are in same phase is called wavelength. So wavelength can be defined in three different ways. One is distance between crust and successive crust and crust, or trough and trough, or
Troughs.
it is the distance over, it repeats the same property. It is the distance traveled over, it repeats the same property. Or it is the distance between the two particles which are in same phase. This is all called wavelength, the second one. As far as wavelength is concerned, how do you define wavelength? How do you define wavelength? Okay, distance between two successive crusts, or distance between the two
Two successive troughs, sir.
distance between the two waves which are in same phase.
Yes.
Huh? Two successive points which are in same phase, and it is the distance traveled over the wave which gets or repeats the same property. So this is all regarding. Now let us go to this constant. How this constant is introduced here, and how this omega is introduced here. Now let us see. I will give you one example. To find the value of k. See, for example, this is one wave, progressive wave. It should be very clearly observed. This is one point, and this is another point. This is also another point. There are different points. So in this case, progressive wave is y is equal to a sine kx minus omega t. Phi is already made 0. And now what I am going to do is, I would like to get t is 0 at time t is 0 for this particle. This particle is executing and this particle is also executing simple harmonic motion at a time t is equal to 0 and position x equal to 0 for this particle. I write down y or t is equal to 0 and at a position how much? T is equal to 0 and x equal to 0. This particle. Then this equation become how much? A, I just write down in terms of function. X 0, T 0. This wave become A sine
Sine.
0 plus
K into 0.
Okay.
minus
K into 0 minus 0.
0.
So this become
Y becomes 0, sir.
Y becomes 0.
0.
This displacement becomes 0. Isn't it? Very clear.
Yes, sir.
This point has at t is 0, while starting from this point, t is made 0 and position also at origin become 0, and I will consider this point, the second one. This is also executing simple harmonic motion. Then at what distance? This is at a distance of lambda by 2, isn't it? What is the distance of this? I told you, this is totally lambda.
Lambda.
Lambda by 2.
Yes.
What is the distance of this?
Lambda by
Lambda by 2.
At a distance of lambda by 2, at a time t0, again displacement must be become
0.
0. Isn't it? So, in order to verify this equation is correct or not, we have to see that at y is equal to t is equal to 0, but x equal to how much distance I am considering?
Lambda by 2.
Lambda by 2.
Lambda by 2.
So I am considering this point by means of position at lambda by 2. And what should be its displacement? For this particle at a time t0, again it is 0 displacement. For this particle also 0. So what is this displacement again? Lambda by 2, 0 is equal to a sin k into x is how much?
Lambda by 2.
Again
Is
0 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So again at what position again you will be getting 0?
Lambda.
2 lambda by 2. This is 1 lambda by 2. This is another lambda by 2. So lambda, 2 lambda by 2. You write 2 lambda by 2. Again this equation become k into 2 lambda by 2 is
Lambda by 2 is equals to 0.
So is it not repeating its same property?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, is it not repeating its same property?
Yes, sir.
Given the distance of 2n pi by 2. If n you give pi, n is equal to, if you give n is equal to 1, this become pi. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, we have chosen this constant. We have chosen this constant such a way that k into lambda by 2 is equal to pi. What this is angle? This is angle pi, no? Sin k lambda by 2 is the sin some angle. What this be the angle? K lambda by 2 must be equal to how much?
Pi.
Pi. So what will be the value of k now?
2 pi by lambda.
Very good. 2 pi by lambda. So we have chosen this k, which is a constant, equal to 2 pi by lambda is same at any point in its given x and t. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is how we can choose the value of k. So what is the value of this k become here? You can write down this as 2 pi by lambda into x minus. The same example you can apply in case of omega, isn't it? What you have to do now? You have to keep first case t and 0, x and 0, and for y, what do you do now? This one, t make t by 2. Why you take t by 2? Instead of taking time, I just take here it is t by 2 or not. Time period. This is total time period t. And this become how much time? T by 2. This part. This is t by 2. Total time t by 2. So if t become t by 2, then this become 0 and t by 2. Instead of this, we write here omega into t by 2 is again 0. So for all the This is constant for what angle? Omega into t by 2 is equal to pi.
Pi.
You're repeating its value for every pi. So what is the value of omega now?
Oh,
2 pi
2 pi
by.
2 pi by t.
So I just replace this omega with what value? 2 pi by 2 into t. So this is the argument of the function sin 2 pi by lambda into x minus 2 pi by t into t. Shall we write like this?
yes, sir.
Yes. What is the value of k now? What is the value of k? 2 pi by lambda. What is the value of omega?
2 pi by t.
Small t.
Yes. So k is nothing but 2 pi by lambda. This is what is called wave constant, and its unit is radian per meter, or simply you say meter inverse. Yeah. What is angular omega? Rate of angular displacement. What is this? Omega. Rate of angular displacement. So for every 2 pi radians, how much time it took? For every 2 pi radians of angular displacement, this is pi and this is pi. So after every 2 pi radians of angular displacement, how much time does it take? How much time? T.
T time.
T. How much angular displacement it made? D theta. 2 pi. Theta is how much? Theta is how much?
2 pi.
2 pi.
To travel angular displacement of 2 pi, that means a particle started from this point. This is completely rotated and reaches this point. So how much angle it rotated? 2 pi.
2 pi.
This is called one cycle. This is called one cycle. How much time does it take?
Time
Time.
period.
Time period.
Time period.
So in order to rotate in one half cycle positive and another half cycle is negative. So this is called one oscillation. For one oscillation, how much angular displacement does it make? Does it make?
2
Time
2
pi.
So how much time does it take?
Time period.
T. So 2 pi by t is the rate of change of angular
velocity.
Angular velocity. Rate of change of angular displacement.
Velocity.
So for 2 pi radians of angular displacement, how much time does it take?
T time.
T. So what is the definition of omega now? 2 pi by t radians per
Second.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
if omega is observed as 2 pi by t, k is observed as 2 pi by lambda.
Lambda.
So I already derived, v is equal to omega by k, isn't it? I already derived this. And then what is omega?
Angular
What is omega?
displacement.
2 pi by.
Angular
2 pi by
angular displacement.
2 pi by t.
2 pi t.
What is k? 2
2 pi by
lambda.
2 pi by lambda.
Does it
2
cancel?
pi 2 pi cancel.
It's a
Yes,
Yes,
lambda by
sir.
t.
Yes, sir.
So you will get lambda
Lambda.
into
Da by t.
1 by t.
So
1
1
by
by t is n frequency.
Frequency.
So what is v now? V is equal to
Lambda by t.
Lambda by n lambda.
L
n
m lambda.
lambda.
So this is also the velocity of the wave expressed in terms of n lambda or omega by k. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So v is equal to n lambda, v is equal to omega by k. This is all related to the velocity of the wave. And one more concept. See this expression. Shall I remove this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are all different parameters of the wave. మనం ఆన్లైన్ లో చెప్పడం కాబట్టి అదర్వైజ్ మన సఫిషియంట్ టైం ఉందంటే నిదానంగా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు, ప్రతి చిన్న విషయాన్ని గంటలు చెప్పొచ్చు. బట్ యాజ్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ టైం కన్స్ట్రైంట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ ఎ లిటిల్ బిట్ ఫాస్ట్. ఓకే.
Okay, sir.
At any time, because TV mandi, computer mandi, master manodu, board mandi, pillalu manallu, we can sit at any time, we can communicate at any time, no problem. You need not worry. With no cost. Okay?
సార్ ఇందాకలా
Okay,
టైం
sir.
లిమిట్ అని వచ్చింది సార్.
ఏంటమ్మా?
ఇంతకు ముందు టైం లిమిట్ లేదు అని వచ్చింది సార్.
మరి ఇప్పుడు మీకు పనిచేస్తుందా లేదా?
పనిచేస్తుంది సార్.
అందరూ-
టైం లిమిట్
ఉమ్, ఉమ్.
లాంగర్ టైం లిమిట్ అని ఉంది సార్ ఇందాకలా.
ఆహాహా. Okay, okay. సరే, we can continue for some more time.
ఎస్ సార్.
See, now this y can be written as a sin. Suppose I would like to take this as a common factor, 2 pi by t lambda. I will take this common factor in this equation. Then what happen? X minus. Will you tell anybody else? Lambda by t. Shall I write lambda by t into t? Is it true? Anybody else? Is it true? When I take lambda common, if you multiply this 2 pi by
Yes,
lambda,
sir.
it
I got
minus.
it, sir.
Is
ఎస్
it
సార్.
true? Okay, na?
ఎస్
Yes,
సార్.
sir. Okay,
And
sir.
what is lambda by 2? What is lambda by 2? T. See, what is the lambda? Here it is the distance traveled. What is time? What is t? It is the time taken to travel a distance of lambda. So, what is the velocity? V is equal to distance traveled by the time
లాంబ్డా
taken.
బై టీ.
Yes, sir.
Lambda by t.
Yes, sir.
So, what is this lambda by t now? This
V.
become Vt. V. So, shall I write this equation as sin 2 pi by lambda into x minus Vt?
Wait.
Yes.
Shall I write here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, y is also function of x minus Vt. This is another important relation. Y displacement is also function of what? Say after some time, this wave moving like this. For same these 2 points, if the wave is traveling with velocity v, if this is the time taken to travel from this point to t is t, then what is this distance? This distance is v into t. What is this distance between these two particles? Velocity multiplied by time. What is that? Velocity multiplied by time. So what is the distance traveled here from x1 to x2? If the velocity is v, if it is started from t is equal to 0, and if it is reached to after time t, then how much time does it took? Delta t is t. Delta x is how much? V into t. Velocity multiplied by time. So that is what I wrote here. So displacement is function of x minus vt. There is another important relation. Are you clear?
ఎస్ సార్.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I will give you one problem. How many of you are able to solve? Let me see. First of all, I will write all the equations. Just you observe one minute. Then I will give you one problem. You try to solve. Okay?
ఎస్ సార్.
So first
Okay,
one
sir.
is y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus or minus phi. This represents progressive wave equation. Are you clear now? Then what is the
Yes, sir.
value of this? What is this value of what is this one? What is this one?
అక్షరాల సైజ్
Amplitude.
Amplitude.
Amplitude. What is this?
Amplitude.
What is this k value?
వేవ్ కాన్స్టెంట్.
2 pi by lambda.
2 pi by lambda.
2 pi by lambda.
Omega 2 pi by.
2 pi by t.
T.
Are you clear?
ఎస్ సార్.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What is this phi?
ఫేజ్.
Phase.
Don't say phase.
Initial
What
phase.
is called phase?
Initial phase.
Yes, initial phase. Initial phase. So these are the things we are going to determine. Now, just I am giving you a wave is propagating in the medium with this some 10 sine 2 by t minus some 2x 2 by t minus 2x plus pi by 2. I write here. So it makes no difference. You write omega t minus kx or kx minus omega t. It makes no difference. You can also write down like this. 2x minus 2 pi t plus pi by 2. It makes no difference. Now I will ask you one by one. If anybody else, let me know. What is the amplitude of this wave?
10. 10, sir.
10, sir.
10
10 meters. 10 meters.
10 meters.
So we have to compare this with the standard equation given here. This is the standard equation given here is y is equal to a sine
Kx.
kx
X
Yes,
X minus
omega
omega t plus
pi.
Okay. I am asking you what is the amplitude of this wave?
10 meters.
10 meters.
10 meters, sir.
Very good, very good. 10 meters is the amplitude.
Amplitude.
Then what is the initial displacement?
2.
Initial displacement.
Initial displacement.
What do you mean by
Initial
initial? Initial displacement means, see, this is the wave when x equal to 0 and t is equal to 0. Initial displacement at the time x equal to 0, the position, and the time t is equal to 0. What will be its initial position? So I will substitute the values of x0 and t0. Then
0.
what happens? Y becomes how much? 10
10 sine
sine
pi by 2.
pi by 2.
Pi sine sine pi by
Equal to 10.
Equal to 10 meters.
sine 5
Y equal to 10 meters.
Then
meters.
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 this 10 is equal to
Amplitude.
amplitude. So initially it is started with its amplitude. A is equal to 10 meters. So by the time its displacement is also, are you clear? Huh?
Yes, sir.
The wave started initially with what displacement?
10
10
meters.
meters.
10 meters.
So why it become 10 meters? Because it is started with initial phase of pi by 2, not from mean position. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This wave is started at somewhere else. So y is equal to 10 meters. That is why we call this as V maximum.
Maximum.
That is equal to
Maximum
10 meters.
10 meters.
That is in initial displacement. Okay, now my third question is, what is the value of K?
2.
2.
Sir.
2 radians per meter.
2 radians per meter.
2 radian per meter.
Meters.
What is the value of lambda? 2 pi by k. Lambda is equal to how much?
2 pi by k.
2 pi by k.
2 pi by how much? 2.
Lambda equal to 5.
5 meters. Units are important. How much?
5 meters.
5 meters. Next. What is the time period? What is the angular velocity? What is the angular velocity?
2 pi by t.
See, the equation is a y is equal to 10 sine 2x minus 2 pi by 2 pi t plus 5 by 2. This is the equation. So omega is how much?
Minus 2 pi.
2 pi. Omega is 2 pi radians per second.
Seconds.
Then what is the time period now? T is equal to 2 pi by omega. Isn't
Omega.
it?
Yes, sir.
So how much? 2 pi by omega is how much?
2 pi.
1 second.
1.
Time period is 1 second. Then what will be its frequency? What is the frequency now? 1 by t. 1 head.
1
One.
One head.
One head.
One head.
If time period is 1 second, its frequency is also
1 second.
One head.
1
1
head.
head, 1 head.
So it number of cycles per. How many cycles?
cycle.
1 cycle in 1 second. That is why it is called its frequency. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Are you
sir.
clear? And what is the initial velocity of the particle?
5 by 2.
Initial velocity. Initial velocity. Not displacement. What is the initial velocity? Here it is started at extreme end. At mean position it is maximum. At extreme end it become 0. It should become 0. Are you clear? Why? How this is possible? Let me see.
Equal to 1
The equation for velocity is displacement is a sine kx minus omega t plus phi. And now I am going to find its initial velocity. V initial at what time? X equal to 0, t equal to 0. Initial means position is 0, time is also 0.
0.
Then what is its initial velocity? Vd initial velocity is dy by dt.
dt.
Pi sir.
dy by dt is equal to
You have to differentiate. Yes. Now a cos these two terms become 0. You know x0 initially x0.
Yes, sir.
T
y is
0.
equal to 0.
Shall I write down here?
Pi by 2.
Huh? This is 10, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the value of V initial?
0.
Is it 0?
Yes, sir.
Why it is 0?
X and t
Because the
becomes
simple pendulum not started from mean position. It is started from extreme and
Extreme.
its velocity is 0. See, the pendulum is not started from this position. So velocity is 0, but displacement is how much? Y is equal to here. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So initial velocity is how much? 0. At extreme end. Started from extreme end. Started from extreme end. That is why its displacement is the amplitude and its velocity becomes 0. And now, and one more thing. Velocity, initial velocity. What is the maximum velocity of the particle? What is the maximum velocity of the particle? At maximum velocity, mean position y is 0. Maximum velocity is a omega. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
A is how much? 10. Omega is how much? 2 pi. This is
20 pi.
20 pi.
20 pi.
Meters per second.
20
Seconds.
meter per second.
This is how you have to determine the different parameters of the wave. Okay. Are you able to try it? One more, few more minutes you have to wait. I will show you the different waveforms. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
Host disable, host enable the sharing. Hello? Hello? Host? Hello?
మా అవును ఏమి
నువ్వు డిజేబుల్ చేసావు.
ఎవరిని
షేరింగ్ డిజేబుల్.
షేరింగ్ డిజేబుల్ అవలేదే.
Sharing disabled. Screen sharing. Not host disabled.
మల్టిపుల్ షేరింగ్ మల్టిపుల్ పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ సైమల్టేనియస్లీ ఉంది చూడు.
మల్టిపుల్ వద్దు. మల్టిపుల్ పెట్టు. మల్టిపుల్ పెట్టు. ఓకే.
ఓకే
Okay. And now I will show you the different waveforms.
చెప్పండి.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you just you clearly observe this particle. He
Video stop చేసి
vibrating on. Particles are vibrating at their own position, whereas the wave is propagating in the x direction. So just what is the lambda? The two particles which are at the same phase. So this is how the particles, they execute simple harmonic motion in the medium at their own position, and all these particles are linked with elastic medium. That is why it becomes as a wave propagation, isn't it? And next. Next one. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, compressions can be considered as crust. Rarefactions can be considered as
Troughs.
Tough. Transverse wave.
longitudinal wave. Crust, trough, amplitude, wavelength, the different terms. See how transverse waves are produced in stretched string. All the elements are vibrating in perpendicular to the direction of wave propagation. This is electromagnetic wave. See the change in electric field leads to produce magnetic field, and magnetic field produce to electric field simultaneously, mutually perpendicular, and they propagate along the z direction. See the wave propagation, pulse propagation under them. This is the pulse propagation. And this is how water waves or a speaker produce sound in air. The molecules or particles, they move from its mean position and they give energy to the neighboring particle. And the energy carried from one point to another one point to another point by means of giving the energy. So energy and momentum can be carried in the progressive wave. See how the waves produced in spring. The waves produced in the spring. The energy transferred how? Particle motion. And in the transverse nature, how energy transferred. Particle motion is vertical. Energy transmission is in the x direction.
Horizontal.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Pictures baga kanapadtunaya?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is also electricity. See, the transverse wave, longitudinal wave. The red spot, you observe orange spot. That is moving to and fro from its mean position. Whereas the waves are propagating in the forward direction with same amplitude, with same frequency, with constant velocity. Constant velocity of wave, not constant velocity of particle. The velocity of the particle will continuously change. Orange color lo ఉన్నదాన్ని మీరు ఒక సింపుల్ పెండులం లా ఊహించుకోండి. ఆ డాటెడ్ లైన్స్ అనేవి ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్స్. ఆ రెండు ఎండ్స్ లో మాత్రమే మూవ్ అవుతుంది. See, the waves are propagating, whereas the particle is vibrating at the same position. Red arrow is particle, black arrow is wave. See, if a reference circle you consider, the different motion of the point in a reference circle can be considered as a sine wave, sinusoidal wave. See how the particle is vibrating up and down, transverse wave in a wave, water wave. The red spot you see here, this is a red spot. Don't use pen. Nobody. Don't use pen. Don't use your pen and share your whiteboard. Somebody is sharing whiteboard. You see the different particles executing simple harmonic motion.
కామన్ గా ఉంది మిగతా వాళ్ళు
So if you consider first, Ahmed, see, this is with less frequency, is a little bit more, and this is more frequency. Frequency of vibrations. This tells about the frequency of vibration. See how the particle is oscillating at their own position, changing their phase continuously, changing their displacement with time at a given position. The phase of the one particle is different from other particle. there will be some particles which are having same phase. Okay. These are all several examples for. Okay. Okay. Thank you all, my dear students.
Okay, sir.
What is your opinion about this class? Is it audible first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you all. First, particularly, I should express my thanks to our principal Pollai Garu for giving me this opportunity, for his concern. He is very, very interested principal towards the students, and we are really lucky persons for having such type of principal. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Pollai Garu, for giving me
Thank you,
this
sir.
opportunity.
Thank you,
for your-
Thank you, sir.
for
Thank you,
your-
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
bye.
Thank
Shall
you,
I-
sir.
shall I-
Bye, sir.
Shall I leave my program?
No, no,
Okay,
no.
bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
1 hour
Bye, sir.
program వచ్చింది.
Huh?
1 hour
Ah.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ వచ్చింది. టోటల్ రికార్డ్ చేశాను. కిరణ్ మాదిరి గారు రికార్డ్ కంటిన్యూస్ వచ్చింది. బ్రేక్ అవ్వలేదు ఎందుకంటే మనం ఎవరికైనా సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ మంది ఉందో ఏంటో నీ దగ్గర నుంచి మనం కాల్ చేసిన దానికి బ్రేక్ అవ్వలేదు. నిన్న నా దగ్గర నుంచి చేసింది బ్రేక్ అయింది.
ఓ మర్చిపోయాను, నిన్న నాకు జూమ్ లో ఇది ఉంది, లైసెన్స్ ఉంది.
వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చారు కదా.
Forgot.
ఆ
నాకు జూమ్ వాళ్ళు అప్పుడు లైసెన్స్ ఇచ్చారు, మర్చిపోయాను.
ఆ కాబట్టి
ఆ లైసెన్స్ తోనే
అందుకే నీ దగ్గర నుంచి కాల్ చేయడమే కరెక్ట్ అయింది.
సిఏ క్లాసెస్ వాళ్ళు అప్పుడు నాకు జూమ్ తాలూకా లైసెన్స్ ఇచ్చారు.
ఎవరు?
దాంతో ఆ పాస్వర్డ్ తో ఓపెన్ అయ్యాను నేను.
ఎవరు ఇచ్చారు?
జూమ్ క్లాసెస్ అని సిపిటి క్లాసులు అప్పుడు రన్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఒక గ్రూప్ ఉంది, హరిప్రసాద్ అని, ఆయన ఇచ్చాడు.
హరిప్రసాద్ నేను వాడుతున్నాను, బట్ నా దగ్గర ఇది లేదు.
అయితే ఆ పాస్వర్డ్ దాంతో ఓపెన్ చేశాను, అది డిఫాల్ట్ గా ఉండిపోయింది ల్యాప్టాప్ లో.
కాబట్టి ఇది అన్ఇంటరప్టెడ్ వచ్చింది, లేకపోతే రాలేదు. ఇది చేద్దాం, మనం అయిన తర్వాత మాట్లాడుకుంటాం.
ఓకే, 1 minute. ఒక స్టూడెంట్ కి లెట్ మీ నో ద ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఫ్రమ్ 1 స్టూడెంట్ ఓన్లీ, ఫ్రాంక్ గా. ఏదంటే ఇఫ్ ఎనీ డ్రాబ్యాక్స్ దెన్ ఐ హావ్ టు రెక్టిఫై. అందుకు ఒక స్టూడెంట్ ఎవరైనా ఫ్రాంక్ గా మీ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ చెప్పండి, ఎలా ఉంది విజిబిలిటీ కానీ.
మాట్లాడండి,
ఆడండి రా,
బ్రేక్స్
ఎవరైనా ఒకరు ఆడండి, ఒకరికి అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి.
అందరూ వాళ్ళ చాయిస్ లో ఉంది, మ్యూట్ అన్మ్యూట్.
ఓకే, ఎవరైనా ఒకరు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడండి, 1 నిమిషం. ఎవరైనా ఆడండి, తెలుగులో చక్కగా మాట్లాడండి. ఉన్నారా? వాళ్ళకి ఒపీనియన్ క్లాస్ మీద అర్థమైందా? కంటిన్యూస్ గా ఉంది.
అర్థమైంది సార్. సార్ మధ్యలోని లైట్ పడడం వల్ల
అమ్మా
మధ్యలో లైట్ పడడం వల్ల బోర్డు కనిపించలేదు సార్ సరిగ్గా బోర్డు మీద.
లైట్ ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం కాదమ్మా, ఇప్పుడు ఎలాగుంది?
ఇప్పుడు బాగా కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. ఇప్పుడు కనిపించట్లేదు.
ఇప్పుడు ఎలాగుంది?
లైట్ బోర్డు మీద ఇప్పుడు డార్క్ అయిపోయింది.
మీరు నా పొజిషన్, అమ్మాయి నేను ఎలాగున్నానో నన్ను చూడండి ఇప్పుడు. చూసారా?
Yes, sir.
Are you see?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
This is all my arrangement.
Well arranged. Anni computer.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
ఈ హ్యామ గురు మాట్లాడకుండా కరెంట్ వాయిస్ రాలేదు.
ఓకే
ఎస్ సార్.
బాయ్.
బాయ్ సార్.
థ్యాంక్
Bye,
చెప్పండి, కనీసం థ్యాంక్ చెప్పండి సార్, కష్టపడ్డారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
నీకేం వస్తుంది? లీవ్ మీటింగ్ వస్తుందా, ఎన్ మీటింగ్ వస్తుందా? అమ్మాయిలు చాలా మంది జాయిన్ అవ్వడం జరిగింది, వాళ్ళతో మళ్ళీ మాట్లాడతాను.
ఏంటి సార్?